Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here. Make sure to click all the things. Subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell. And follow me on all the social medias. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below. Oh, hey look, it's itty bitty black Megatron. This is gonna end well.
I am Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. You suck.
All hail Megatron.
Transformers!
Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another toy review, and today we're going to take a look at another Transformers figure. It's from Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures. It's Ion Megashot Megatron X. Now, I got this figure from Target.com. I actually got him to get free shipping for the Transformers X-Men crossover figure. I'd seen this figure one time at a local Walmart down in Franklin, Indiana, and I passed it up, and I've never seen it again, so I figured, well, why not? It'll give me the free shipping, so I went ahead and picked him up. And, yeah, it looks interesting. I like the color scheme, and I like the tank mode. So let's go ahead and take a look at the packaging. So here we have Megatron X in the packaging, and it's the typical box that we get with the Cyberverse Adventures figures, the one-shots. It's open face, so you can touch him, all you want. We got a picture of Megatron with his Ion Mega shot right there, and he transforms in one step. It says he's an action attacker on the side, so just kind of a close-up really quick. There's the artwork of him. There he is. All kinds of fun, and yeah, it's an action attacker. Back of the package basically just says he goes from tank to robot in one move, and then it shows you how his little play gimmick works right there. So yeah, there's that. Pretty fun, pretty cool, and well, that's it for the packaging. Let's go ahead and get Megatron X out of box and see what we think. So here we have the Ion Blast Megatron X out of the packaging, and it's a repaint of the Fusion Blast Megatron, which is not surprising, and that's perfectly fine with me. If you don't know who this character is, well, he's an alternate reality Megatron that we saw in the show, and I like the concept. This figure is not the same exact character that we saw in the show. In the show, he was basically a black and purple Megatron, which of course this is, but he had the single fusion cannon, and it was just a straight repaint of that character. This one's a little bit different because it's the Fusion Blast, the Megatron repaint, and I kind of like this design. Now, the color scheme really kind of harkens to the IDW version of Megatron when he got his stealth bomber mode, and I like that. That was a really cool incarnation, and I love the color scheme on this. It makes for a great alternate Megatron. So here we have him in his hover tank mode, and this thing is actually pretty damn awesome. I love the black and the silver and the pink. We get the Decepticon logo up there. Everything looks just gorgeous. I mean, the color scheme is amazing. As I'm about to drop him. Yeah, here we go. Very cool. Now, we've got his feet in the back, but it acts like, you know, little hover bits, I guess. So he can hover around. So yeah, definitely cool. I like the look of this thing. It's very neat, very fun. Now, he does have some play features. The turret does move around, so that's very cool. I like that. And the double cannon can lift up as well. Of course, this is really all for transformation, but it also works in play for the tank mode. Now, transformation on this figure is actually pretty simple. It's one step. It's not really one step. It's actually two steps, but primarily one step, I guess. I'm going to back the camera up just a little bit so we can see it all in camera frame. So to turn Megatron X from his hover tank to his vehicle, or his robot mode, you're gonna grab the arms like this, pull outward, and there he is. He is now in his robot mode right there. And articulation wise, his arms do move. You just kind of unclick them from the side and they will move up and down. And that's really about it. Pretty cool looking. I do like it. Now, the gimmick, very different from some of the other action attackers. You're going to spin the tank piece around like this. You're going to push down up here. It's going to release the tank blasters. And then as you bring them forward and push down, the cannons are going to swing around his head. Like that. Kind of. Go, go, go. All right, there it is. Boom. There we go. So, and it's not a spring load gimmick like we see with some of the other figures. It's you know, a manual process. There it goes. That works a lot better, which is very nice, very cool. I definitely dig that, and I like the non-spring load because a lot of those spring load gimmicks will really just kind of go off randomly, and it's kind of bothersome. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, I love the deco on this. The black and the super light purple pink pinstripes, very cool. He's got the standard Megatron bucket head. I love the Decepticon logo, how that pops with the white outline on the black. He's got some red on his arms. And yeah, he's got his tank kind of hanging there. The pinkish purple in the barrel looks really cool. The silver paint apps on the barrel looks nice. And it looks cool sitting as a backpack, definitely. I like that. And, you know, it looks pretty cool when it's in its actual, you know, attack mode, which, you know, they did a really great job with it. I'd like to see this in a bigger scale of figure. Now, taking a closer look at the figure with the cannons on display over his shoulders. Again, I love this feature. I like the fact that it's not spring-loaded. It looks cool. It looks very, you know, intimidating. He's got these massive cannons rocketing over his shoulder, and I think this would have looked really cool in a larger figure set, and it would have been nice to be able to take the guns and keep them on the shoulder or pull them off and create a double fusion cannon for his arm. I think that would have been utterly badass. But for a one step, this looks pretty damn cool too. And then looking at the lower half of the figure, again, it's sculpted pretty well. The paint job is amazing, far superior to the paint job of the original figure, I personally think. The sculpt looks good, the legs look good, he looks like he's got some missile pieces on his legs. The waist looks nice, all the paint apps kind of pop on that black plastic, which is nice. And again, you got your backpack kind of hanging off the back end there, which, you know, again, is fine. I might have liked a little bit more paint apps on the back of the turret there. I think that would have been kind of cool, a little bit more silver, but, you know, for what it is, it's actually a very, very cool. And again, they took a standard kind of Megatron figure. That black and purple repaint just makes it sing. And finally, taking a closer look at the hover tank mode. Again, this is where this figure shines. I love the black, the purple kind of pink pinstriping all around, the Decepticon logo up front, the pink, the hot purple pink bits in the cannon, ion cannon look nice. The silver paint apps up top look good, all the little detailing. I think it could probably benefit a little bit for some additional paint, but it is what it is. The fact the feet are in the back and they're, you know, got those ridges makes it kind of look like it's the little hover engine. All of it looks really, really good, and the fact the turret moves just makes it even funner as a tank toy. For comparison, here we have the Ion Blast Megatron X with the Mega Slice, Mega Thrash, I can't remember, it's Mega something ratchet, the one-step ratchet in the series. And they're both about the same size. However, Megatron X definitely a lot cooler and much less shell-forming than the Ratchet figure. I definitely prefer the Megatron figure over the Ratchet figure. It's just, you know, better done, has a funner gimmick, and the color scheme is way better. So is the Ion Blast Megatron X from Bumblebee Cyberverse Adventures, something that you want in your Transformers collection. Well, if you're not into the Cyberverse line, this could be a very easy pass. If you're a Megatron completist, this might be something you're after. If you like those stealth mode Megatrons or the black repaint Megatrons, this is probably something that would be worthwhile for you. I think kids will love this figure to death because it's black, it's neon purple, he turns into a hover tank, the tank mode is very playful, and it just looks cool. It generally looks cool, it does. And I like the figure. I think it's got a lot of potential to be a larger figure, not only in the Cyberverse line, but I can see this design making it into other generations lines. Again, I love the fact we got the shoulder cannons, but I think it would be fun to take those, create a dual fusion cannon, or I guess ion cannon for Megatron X. For his arm, I think that would be cool, but it's really all about the paint deco here. Absolutely gorgeous, and just a lot of fun. So there he is, Megatron X, from Bumblebee Transformers Cyberverse Adventures. Hey guys, thanks for watching. To watch more Ultra Maximus, click on the links to the right. Be sure to click all the things, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell for new videos, and follow me on all the social medias, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links in the description below.